One of the trade union branches that's supporting these demonstrations is the RMT Bakerloo Line branch, and Daniel from that branch is going to say a few words as well.
Thank you. My name's Daniel Randall. I'm a railway worker and a trade union activist. This is my branch banner here. I'm from the Bakerloo Line branch of the RMT trade union, the Rail, Maritime and Transport Workers Union, and my branch and our regional council in the London Transport region have both passed policies in support of the protest here tonight, and I just wanted to say a few words about why we've done that. I'm also a member of the socialist group Workers' Liberty. Members of Workers' Liberty have been actively involved in organising and promoting these protests since they began. The oppression of the Uyghur people is undoubtedly one of the most brutal human rights abuses occurring in the world today, and I think that anyone who considers themselves a fighter for a better, freer and more equal world should take a stand against that abuse and in solidarity with the Uyghur people. As a trade unionist, I believe fundamentally in the power of workers' action as a motor for social change. Throughout history, we've seen workers take action in defiance of oppressive and authoritarian regimes, from Scottish factory workers refusing to handle jet engines bound for Pinochet's Chile, or dockers refusing to load ships bound for apartheid South Africa. The trade union movement needs to rediscover those traditions and look at what we can do as workers to leverage our power over the production process to disrupt the Chinese state's industrialized brutality. That also means crucially making solidarity with underground independent trade union movements across China, including in Hong Kong, organisations which will be a key agency for the genuine democratic transformation of Chinese society and potentially through that the whole world. There are also in the trade union movement proud traditions of anti-racism, and the Uyghur people's fight for freedom is a fight against racism and bigotry. In China, in India and elsewhere, we're seeing bigoted attacks on Muslim people because of their religion and ethnicity. These attacks must be resisted in the name of equality and human rights. I'm an atheist, I'm a secularist, I don't believe religion should play a role in politics, but I also believe that real secularism means the right to practice one's religion freely. And history shows us that when religious people are persecuted on the basis of their religion and ethnicity, that bigotry can toxify entire societies. I'm also here, and I'll finish on this point, because I'm a socialist. The fight for a socialist society is written into the rulebook and constitution of my union. There's some contestation over exactly what that means. And I'm here in particular as a socialist because the state represented by that embassy over there also calls itself socialist. Its ruling party calls itself communist. But I'm here to say, as a socialist, that no state that practices industrialized brutalization of ethnic minorities, no state whose economy is based on the hyper-exploitation of millions of workers, no state characterized by immense inequality between billionaire oligarchs and the workers who produce their profits can ever be truly socialist. Real socialism means a radical expansion of freedom, equality and democracy, and that's why I'm here as a socialist to protest against the false claim to socialism made by the Chinese state. So thank you to everyone who's here today. Thank you to the organisers of these protests. Let's continue to stand in solidarity with the Uyghur people and remember that solidarity ultimately can defeat oppression. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Mass internment, no thanks.
Close the concentration camps.
Mass internment, no thanks.
Close the concentration camps.